Retro Slayer said, "Hello Jake." Retro Slayer said, "You're streaming early." Retro Slayer said, "If June is Pride Month, then is July Gluttony Month, is August Wrath Months, or am I simply stupid?"
No, you simply got it. No, that's true. Hello, chat. There's been some progress made on the world since you've last seen it, so we'll do a little quick tour. But here's the goal. I wanna... This is slowly becoming my favorite thing to stream right now. Because I just realized that I can just start throwing mods into the world. And I want to come up with something. I haven't come up with it yet. But I want to come up with some way for chat to be involved in the world. Like physically in the world. So we're going to come up with something. We're going to figure something out there. I was thinking of like, what if I made an extension island and everybody in chat had a say of like what to put on the island? But I'm not sure. I do not think that's tung sahur. I think that's just
Stardust Cell
a face.
Said, "Twitch integration 200 channel points to blow up the entire
Only
base."
200 channel points? I don't know when I unlock channel points for Twitch, and I just, I want it so bad. Chat, imagine just gambling on how long it'll take me to beat an ultra kill level. That sounds so funny. We'll get there eventually. But, I mean, you can tell by the opening shot, I've installed an emote mod now. So I'm Yamcha dead. Oh! I just leaked part of the base. Did not think that was gonna happen. Whoops! You didn't see anything, chat. Anyway, I put this little board up. This is gonna be our little, maybe to-do list board. I don't know.
Said, "Imagine instead of could be Jake, he was could be jorking it and jorked everywhere."
I don't want to imagine that. Anyway, we're gonna come up with some. We're gonna come up with something. Are you ready for the world tour? I've been doing things. So you may notice that there isn't a bunch of random bullshit sitting around here anymore. And there's a mysterious staircase. We're gonna get to that in a bit. I'm pretty sure there's something. Oh, that's my emote wheel. I think I did something over here. Oh, a couple different bees. We got redstone bees right now. Holy shit. 35,000 redstone dust. Not too much happening over here. Let's get to the meat, though. So, last stream...
Jake has a new skin.
I mean, I had this skin, last stream, I think is when I got the skin going. I'm getting more and more invested in this world as time goes on. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, last time I started the AE system, the storage system, that uses, like, fucking quantum computing. Made the little platform for it, but that was about it. And that's where we left off last stream. Well, sorry, I'm trying to explain it, but there's also another huge addition that is in the way of that. I decorated my little area up here. So instead of having the AE system just little fucking blob sitting here, we have an actual home now, chat. Put up some walls so it actually feels like a little bit of a house. Got everything that I need.
Stardust Cell.
Oh, to-do list.
Yo, this is peak.
And then you come right around the corner, and then I've been doing some computing over here.
Retro Slayer.
Which is going well.
I wasn't available last stream as I was dead asleep after work. Can't believe I missed a historic moment in the Could Be Jake YouTube channel.
This may be historic. Although I whipped this up in literally 2 minutes. It's not the greatest skin. Who knows? Maybe we'll have different ones for different seasons of Could Be Jake. Anyway, we got a little quantum computing shit going on. A singularity farm here. Hold on, this music is so goddamn loud.
Said, AE2 scares me.
AE2 scared the hell out of me when I first played. So, okay, the only mod pack that I've played through fully this before doing this one was all the mods 9, I think. Not to the sky, just 9. And I got myself to get into this mod.
The reason it scares me is because it takes a shit ton of power in GTNH.
This mod is good. I love applied energistics. it all comes back to Greg Tech. Anyway, I got some auto crafting going on. I could probably get another one of these modules up, although I haven't even filled out a lot of the patterns here.
Stardust Cell.
I also plan to put a couple more crafting fucking CPUs in. Whatever. Lovely little home, though, that I made. Now, I made this literally last night on a whim. Because we had so much shit laying around here, if you recall. Whereas everything else is like... It's chaotic, but it's kind of organized. Right here, it was just a bunch of... bunch of stuff.
Said, could you do all the mods 10 to the sky without sifting once?
I don't think I want to find out. And I'm gonna assume no. They hard lock some items behind things, so I don't know if that would work. Hang on. Let me put a feral lantern there. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff around here, and I was like, you know what? We're going below. We're going below the base for this. I haven't fully finished this area, so don't judge it. Don't judge it too hard.
Said, random spots, but everything has a designated place, so it's fine.
I threw all the random stuff down here, but like, gave them cleaner areas, right? So we got our witch water here.
Stardust Cell.
Which is what I needed.
Said, what the hell, this is good.
I got my ancient stone generator. I don't think I'm ever going to even touch this. Also, look at this block I found. Because I wanted the soul lava to show. It's just a clear fucking block. Peak. Couple barrels if I need. I have my loot fabricator and simulation chamber finally in its own little spot. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I don't know what I'm going to throw here exactly. And then this is my sifting, my auto sifting setup. I did not finish this. There's a couple errors, such as the blackstone. This doesn't feed back into it yet. And I'm not even sure if this works yet. Originally, this was going to be, like this right here was going to be open. I wanted to be able to see it, and I was making it pretty tidy. And then I just ended up giving up and making a whole new wall. And then I don't know what I'm going to throw here or if I'm going to throw anything in the middle. I don't know. But here's the items that we get from sifting. There is a lot.
Retro Slayer.
There's a fuck ton.
Said. You should play Confluence Otherworld mod.
What in the world is Confluence Otherworld? Wait a minute. Otherworld is in this, isn't it? Oh no. That's a cultism. It has things called Otherworld though. Anyway, that's the update on the base for the most part. I don't think I did anything else. Although, let me show you some, chat. If you remember the Draconic Evolution mod, I did not continue that mod at all since last stream. I think I wanted to save it for stream. We are doing pretty well on the Essence. And this wasn't even running for most of the time because it got clogged and it stopped for a long time. But, yeah, I mean, mystical agriculture, my beloved. 55 ingots right there. Boom. I'm not sure what I want to continue with this stream. Oh, wait. I literally set out on the stream what we're going to do. I want to come up with a new way for chat to have a say in the world. I don't know about a say in the world. I don't know if I want to give you guys that much power. But I think I really like the idea of having a separate island that's just purely for chat to like come up with what goes on there. I just don't know how I would like vet ideas so everyone gets a say. Maybe I just build it and we say who cares. Where would it go though? I'm feeling somewhere over here. I feel like this is starting to get a little bit blank. Or over here. This could be a nice spot. The island just keeps expanding. Oh. Oh god, that's an energy drink in my eye. Holy shit.
Retro Slayer.
I'm gonna be seeing the stars.
Said, damn, not even one goon hut to your world.
Okay. Do you have a designated goon hut to every world you play? What the hell? I want to get more into building in general on this world. Also, what... I had this like this because there was originally a lava cobblestone generator here, but maybe I should change this up a little bit. I do want to add some more to this section here. It's kind of barren.
Retro Slayer said,
yes, the
what about something like the Stampy's Lovely World Garden where you put subscribers and viewers' name on signs?
That was like part of the inspiration of like I want to do something kind of similar. I just don't want to rip out the idea of just putting names of subscribers on because like that's cool, but like be honest, chat, is that like actually cool? I'll like just have an area where I come by and you can see your name sometimes. I feel like if we make an island and a chatter actually is like, I want
Stardust
a table and chair set up in the corner.
It's decent.
Then you can physically see, like, chat builds an island
Stardust
together.
Said. But something better would be nice.
I don't know. At some point I need to... I guess this mob farm works fully, but something in my brain says this mob farm is not good. And, like, unfinished. I need to come back to that at some point.
Stardust Cell said,
what can we do?
I like the idea of chat making contributions to our little corner.
Oh, chat's corner. All right, that's going to be the name. Hold on. Now this idea is going to become reality. Just hearing the word corner made it click in my brain. Let's come up with a spot. Because I feel like in my head, there's certain spots that are like dead zones. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna put some there
Retro
eventually.
Slayer said,
But
who has the most less time touching grass?
I
Great
want
tech
it in a
players or
spot where
Hypixel
it's
Skyblock
like
players?
I want it in like a nice visible spot that we can go to often. I want to be at chat's corner frequently. I'm thinking maybe this little
Retro
corner,
Slayer
this corner right here could be
said,
good.
Make a small room with a bed and a single chair facing it.
That is an insane asylum. Just a bed and a single chair. And then, hold on. Why do you want a single chair facing the bed? I'm going to ignore that. Can I mute the jetpack? Oh my god. How have I never thought to do that until now? Oh, that's so much nicer. I feel like this corner could be good. This is a good contender. I'll say this area feels weak link-ish compared to the rest of the island. This little spot, well, specifically the throne and create stuff here. I don't think I like that. Like, imagine how much cooler it'd be if I had a full create set up along this back wall. We can even raise the wall up a little bit to give some more depth around the island and match that.
Stardust Cell
Chat corner
said,
right here.
Do keep in mind that expansion will be needed.
Expansion will be needed. Probably indefinitely, because I just want to keep expanding because I like the idea of expanding more. See, like back here, I just put 2 buildings back wall. So it would be kind of weird to have an island out here. I probably will have one, but I need to make sure when I build more islands, I'm not like... I need to give clear
Stardust
paths
Cell
to the next island.
said, True.
Well,
Retro Slayer
actually, I could get rid of that
said,
building and have a...
It's like a
path
hotel room
out.
with a dedicated kook chair.
Why do they all have them? Why do so many places just have dedicated cuck chairs?
Stardust Cell said, I was thinking behind the bee area and mystical agriculture area.
Right around here. The thing is, though, bees are just so OP that I'm probably going to expand bees even more. Oh, get the emote wheel out of here. And if I do expand the bees more, it's going to come back over here. But perhaps, like,
Stardust
right here,
Cell
there's just no good path.
said, closer to mystical agriculture. Retro Slayer said, oh, is your world gonna have different districts, like one for industrial stuff, one for farming, one for living in, and one for building in?
Well, the way I've been building is like this Kiwi area is designated by the floor, right? This was built because this is where the AE system was, and I was like, the Kiwi blocks would look nice with it. So that the AE system, which then turned into my house, kind of, was designated by this little section.
Stardust
So I
Cell
make sections based on
said,
what I need.
We build in jigsaw pieces.
Yes. Over here, I made a little area because I needed just some room for more just shit in general that I needed, which ended up being my reactor, enchantment, mystical agriculture, and this foundry. But then I came over here. I made the create cut viridium blocks because this was going to be the create area because I wanted this soul campfire. That's why I made this entire area, because I knew I needed this, and I was like, this will be the create area. But I ended up having to make an ender crafter, which matches the blocks perfectly. So I just put it over here. Which, speaking of which, this is kind of annoying me. Oh, so much better. So much better. Instantly. So over here, I definitely need to do more create stuff. It's this specific corner right here. And I'll tell you also why I'm like not a fan of this specific corner. I never actually finished this. Because I didn't, because I was just building. I was like, I'm never going to see the backside probably. And then in my head, I was like, at some point, I'm probably going to see the backside. And now I'm at that point, like 50 hours later. So 50 hours of playtime ago, I've kind of set myself up for failure for this little spot. But we're going to do something here. Chat corner could, like, I feel like logically the only spots chat corners make sense right now is maybe that spot if we clean it up. Otherwise, this corner, if it wrapped around and went flush with the warden thing that the warden escaped from, or right here, the only issue is mystical agriculture is set up to, like, literally block it. I'm thinking about this way too hard. I think for now, while we ponder the chat's corner, maybe think of more ideas, I think I might clean up the create area quick. Because this has been a sight for sore eyes for a very long time. And I think the entire island will have a glow up if I get rid of this.
Stardust
and
Cell
make it nice.
Said. Rotational speed controller.
Oh, that's already in the noggin right now. Now that we have infinite resources.
Said. Could be Jake's evil clone named might be Jake. Stardust Cell.
That
said. Or rotation, I don't know.
I forgot when, but there was a, like, evil could be Jake character I was playing. And that might have been the name. That's mechanism. I could also just get a, like, power to rotational force. Is it an alternator? Is that power to... No, that makes power. Okay. Ooh, it's been a minute since I've done create. Can I just say I do not like this quest this quest screen? The gears are a fun idea for the pictures, but Jesus. This is a lot to look at. And the words thrown in randomly. All right, rotational power.
Retro Slayer.
Where is
said,
the ability
You're
to
the best streamer to try to sleep too.
Wow, thank you. No way. They not make it so you could just use power? I have to use the create mod as intended? Oh god. Would a windmill be cool? Windmill on top of here because it's elevated. Would that be cool? Would windmill be cool?
Stardust Cell.
Perchance.
Said,
perchance.
Perhaps.
Let me look at the
Stardust
Let
Cell.
me look at the create mod again.
Said. I don't know how strong it would be.
Yeah, that's my issue too. Is like I don't know if that's gonna even generate enough stress units for this. Although, the create stuff, I'm not gonna even do that much. I only had the soul campfire thing for create because I could turn sand into soul sand. And that was really the only thing that I needed from the create mod, at least right now. Let me search up if there's a like an item, like what the item is. Come on, energy to rotation, please just tell me. Electric motor, there we go. That's what I need. Please tell me it's in the game. And it is. I need mechanical crafters, though. Uh-oh. Time to go down a 50-item list real quick of things that I need. Electron tube, polished rose quartz. Just give me a stack. Why not? Also, Chad, if you have any music suggestions, I'll throw them on. I think I just have the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs soundtrack auto playing right now. Which, by the way, people do not give enough credit to the Caves and Cliffs soundtrack. It's like up there with C418 for me. I love this one. All right. Needed you. I need brass. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I will say the nice thing about playing all the mods 10 is that there's about 15 other mods that can get you some items that would otherwise be a pain in the ass to get through the create mod. Which, don't get me wrong, I think it's great the way the create mod works.
Yeah, TS is kinda fire and people don't realize it because it's got an ever so slight difference in style from C418.
Yes, the thing is though, this soundtrack still sounds like Minecraft to me. Like, it perfected the Minecraft vibe. That's why I think it deserves so much more glaze. How many crafters did I need? Jesus, 3, 5, 8, 3, 11, 4, wait, 12. God damn. Ooh, it makes 3 each, though. Boom. I want the crafter to be sunken into the wall. I think that would be pretty neat.
Retro Slayer said, "Man, I missed 2012 when I wanted to play Crazy Craft 3.0 but couldn't due to restrictions with not having computer."
Is this... Hang on. I've gotta come up with a plan for the wall.
Retro Slayer said, "DM Dorlico Calamity mod sound Tursk."
You know what? We'll throw her in there. Why not?
Stardust Cell
What?
said, "Holy butchery."
Yeah, holy. Spotify won't play. Hello? Did I get shadow banned by YouTube or something? Spotify won't play. I was only playing Minecraft music. Why would I have gotten shadow banned already? It won't play. What?
Stardust Cell said, "Anyways, keep walking by DM Dakuro."
Do this word. What the hell? Chat, it's not working at all. It refuses to play Calamity. We're so back.
Stardust Cell said, "Time to boot up Bandcamp."
Yep.
Stardust Cell said, "OOP never mind."
I need to reinstall Bandcamp. I got rid of it purely because, well, I originally got it not too long ago, but I was looking for like really weird, abstract, like industrial atmospheric music. Just for in general, to use maybe as some audio track for some. But every time I hopped in my car, the Bluetooth would auto-connect to Bandcamp, not Spotify. But I don't listen to music on Bandcamp, really. So it would just start playing random shit. And it was like really obscure random music that it kept forcing onto the aux randomly. So I ended up getting rid of it. I would hop in the car and I'd just be hearing some crazy shit. I'm like, that was not what I was listening to on Spotify. I don't even know how it automatically, because the app isn't open, but it's somehow playing music without it even opening itself. Anyway, back wall. What would be nice here? What's a nice create block? Would azurine be nice? As like a secondary color? A blue and green type deal? I don't know. Red and green? Is that a play?
Stardust Cell said, does bro know color theory?
Hell no, I don't know color theory. I don't know if I sounded like I did or if I absolutely do not. I just guess.
Retro Slayer.
That's a little bit outlandish,
said,
I'm not gonna lie.
remember the Allen mod?
What is the Allen mod? Dude, who am I kidding? Brass casing would look fucking nuts here.
Retro Slayer said, I mean the John mod. Stardust Cell.
Yep, we found it.
Said, neither do I, but I think I have a good intuition when it comes to colors.
Yeah, I think I have like enough of a intuition to know like basic good pairings and you know what doesn't. I don't know.
Cell
I feel like I just look at a color,
said,
I'm like, ain't it?
and yet brass casing goes hard there.
Brass casing does go hard. Fits the create vibe too. It's hitting all the check marks. So I want a fan setup like down here. I don't know in what order I'm gonna build this in. God damn it, just face me. Or, well, it did face me, but face the right way. This needs a soul campfire, though, and then it needs... How am I going to do this? We're going to figure it out. I don't know. Put you there. No. You there.
Retro Slayer said, you don't know tertiary colors, complementary colors, tones, shades.
Nope. All I know is color. Just as a concept in general. I don't know anything actually artsy. Banger. The Calamity OST is such an outlier in video games. It's crazy. I can't think of another mod that has done what Calamity has done for just in games in general. I would say the only other mod that I can think of that is like as crazy polish and wise might be the create mod. But they don't have like soundtracks and crazy shit going on like Calamity does. There's my daily dose of Calamity glaze. Okay, my goal should be to just make the electric motors, because by the time I make the electric motors, I can then just build this however I want. That makes sense. So I need brass casings.
Retro Slayer said, "What about the MGR music?"
What's MGR? You're probably gonna say what it is. I'm gonna fucking go, oh. MGR. Wait, I already have the crafters, don't I? Yeah.
Retro Slayer
I do.
said,
I do.
"When are you gonna stream Calamity since you glaze Calamity so much?"
I don't know. I put so many hours into the game, and like I recognize that the game is so good. There's just something in my brain that is like, it's no need to go back, at least right now. I think one electric motor can get us by. I need 3 copper spools. No, don't tell me I need to do that to get some copper wire. Okay, I don't. I have no iron? Huh? At some point, I need to really lock in and get the AE system to automatically fill up certain levels of materials. I've never done that before. Normally, I just fill up my inventory and fill up the system and call it a day. But this is getting annoying. Alright, wire cutters. 1 copper wire. Incredible. Incredible. Is it 4 per spool? How many spools do I need? 3! What the hell?
Retro Slayer said, "Name your top 5 quality of life mods in Terraria."
Magic storage. Magic storage a second time. Alchemist NPC. And then Fargo's Mutant Soul mod. I'm actually shocked that I even remember them. Alright, we can make this now. Probably. Dude, the brass is gonna go so hard with the crafters.
Retro Slayer said, "Can't wait for September 3rd, 2026 for your Calamity stream."
Wow, it's happening September 3rd? Really? I'm gonna have to mark my calendar and make sure I'm there. I would have the music box in the Terraria Calamity World just fucking blasting this one nonstop. This is that stupid fucking... Oh my god, I actually don't remember what it's called. The underground mushroom biome. The big crab. That's what this boss fight music is, right? I will be astonished if I remember that. Iron rod on it. Capacitor. I'm seeing zinc. I'm already not a fan.
Retro Slayer said, "Mine is number 1 magic storage, number 2 recipe browser, number 3 quicker respawn, number 4 Luyavk, and number 5 alchemist NPC light mod."
If anybody did not have magic storage as their number 1, I mean, that'd be That'd just be stupid. I don't think I could play Terraria without magic storage.
Said, I don't.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's so crazy that I think it's just rage bait, and I'm not going to believe you. Chat, it'll look better eventually. This little setup here. I just need to get an electric motor to get this running. What's the stress capacity?
French
Small? Hello?
Said, copper short sword better.
It's actually almost offensive that you start with a copper short sword. Because, like, what am I doing starting with trash? I have to just get rid of it right away. Brass plates, and then this should be good to go. Now, we just need some rotational force.
Playing the Bard class in Calamity Mod's hardest difficulty was crazy, not gonna lie.
Bard class? I'm not gonna lie, I never was really interested in playing with different classes in Terraria. I just did melee. Because, I mean, it was just so OP, why would I have to do anything else? Okay, I need to put the water source down and then try to make the gear conversion, because for some reason my brain can't remember how it goes. Not work.
Retro Slayer said, personally I try to do different classes so I can experience new things with the game.
How in the hell is that overstressed? That's crazy. Yeah, there's probably so much more of Terraria that I could be doing if I just didn't play the game in a single linear way. How are you overstressed still? What the hell? There we go. Boom. We have it. Electric motor. Now we can just get rid of this entire setup. And I am curious to see how good this thing is.
Said, blood coagulant so based.
Let's see this. Flux point. No, I need more flux dust.
Retro Slayer said, so what I usually do for myself is to spin a wheel before a playthrough to choose what class I get so I wouldn't let my bias get in the way.
That is next level dedication. Oh, chat, you might notice I'm using a regular ass diamond pickaxe right now. Well, I was flying around over, or like underneath here when I was building it. Accidentally hit Q on my unobtainium pickaxe that I enchanted. That shit is gone to the void. That it never came back. So I might spend a minute and try to remake
Stardust
one.
Cell said, bro, change the keybind.
I won't. I'm too used to it. Oh my god, it's going so fast.
Retro Slayer said.
And it takes
Can't
like
wait
no
for you to
FE.
accidentally make a dark fountain in your world.
Holy shit! Does this thing even get overstressed? Look at that! How are the cogs not exploding out of this thing right now? That is crazy. Okay. The thing about the crafters I'm not too sure on, which maybe I'll ponder, is can I just make like a 3x3 grid? Hold on, pause this. I don't want to have it playing nonstop. Pause it! Okay, there we go. If I left
French
a big
Floyd
grid, can I make
said,
anything on there, or does the
use the
grid
ultra
have
kill
to
keybinds
be
on
the
Minecraft.
crafting recipe? Because couldn't I have this a square and then just fill in these slots? But I don't think that works. I don't know. What the hell do you mean you use the ultra kill keybinds on Minecraft? How does that even work? The games are vastly different.
Retro Slayer said, would you rather build Susie Deltarune in your world or Bertie Deltarune in your world?
Susie, no question. What? My magnet wasn't on again. That's why my pickaxe fell the first time. Alright. Let's figure out an actual setup for this now. Also, friendly reminder, chat, to ponder what you may or may not want to see on Chat's Corner Island. Because that's what we're gonna do after I set this up real quick. And also, we could do the, like, right name, subscribers' names on the board thing and have Chat's Corner as well. We could just do both. There's no limits around this island, alright? Okay, wow, wait! No! Holy shit, that sounds so bad! Oh my
Retro
god,
Slayer
do not clip that, do not
said,
clip that.
Man, I used to think the John mod was so scary back then. Stardust Cell said,
There are limits on this
Jake, please
island.
explain yourself.
There are limits. I'm saying we could do anything for Chad's Corner, but not anything. We could do names and we could do the furniture, housing, whatever project.
French Flowy
I'm just gonna keep building the
said,
Minecraft
we
create.
need an Among Us crewmate to fit with the Among Us map island.
I mean, if you want an Among Us crewmate, I won't deny it. I will just be very disappointed. Hang on. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. I thought I was actually about to find an Among Us block. Alright, what do I need here? I'm kind of just sitting, running around doing nothing. I need a fan setup. Which... Is there a way to set it up where it will just, like...
There's no limits like the thing that Vegeta said we Saiyans have no limits.
Exactly like Vegeta said. I want to make it so that I could turn sand into soul sand. But then it gets picked up and not just burnt right away, and I don't want to mess with conveyors. Hang on, I think I have an idea. We're going to do a little bit of testing here. So, in theory,
Stardust Cell.
Can I take out items from this?
Brass Funnel.
Brass Funnel does have a filter, doesn't it? And I can put that on a depot?
Stardust Cell said, actually this works fine. Retro Slayer said, how are you as a man can't go Super Saiyan, it's so easy.
Just hasn't clicked yet, I guess. I don't know. If I add a filter for, say, just a pipe, and then a pipe goes on there. Perfect. This works. Exactly how I was hoping it would. Because now, okay, give me that. Now, chat, what we can do is have the soul sand go onto the depot, Through, I guess, a pipe probably would work. Have it get blown out by a fan. And then have the items filtered out for the soul sand. And then we'll be chilling. How do I want to do the fan setup? Because I think I do want to be able to see it. I think it would be cool to see the whole setup. So maybe there. That's not where I wanted that. Actually, maybe it is. Why is the rotational power on the fucking backside?
Would you rather get the Dragon Ball radar or the genie lamp?
Genie lamp? Listen, I do not have funds to be flying around the world looking for a Dragon Ball. That shit's probably going to be in the bottom of the ocean. You think I'm going down there in like a Titan submarine? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not doing that. This needs to be back one more. Like that? Nope. Like, no, why do you place like that? Okay. There. Soul campfire. Perfect. This goes here. Depot.
French Flowy
goes down here.
Said. Hell yes.
I know there's a cool trapdoor and create mod that I think would be nice here, but I don't know what it was. Framed glass trapdoor?
Retro Slayer
maybe.
Said. But hear me out, you can get more wishes from Dragon Balls than from a genie lamp's 3 wishes.
Yeah, but like you have to find the Dragon Balls. I don't think you realize how hard that would be. Dude, I forgot about copycat steps. Oh! I love the create mod. I love it. Watch this. Then we make this copycat one up here. Oh, what if I make it just the fully clear glass? Oh! Oh. That did not work. Wait. Chat, let me show you... Let me show you a little building trick. This is gonna be so cursed. Oh, here's the item. I can't even see it in my inventory. Where is it? Okay, I have it. You do this. Then you put the camo block. That did not work. That didn't even work out like a little bit. That didn't even work remotely. Okay.
Retro Slayer said. Yeah, so put yourself into debt when searching for them, then as your first wish make a wish of having no money troubles at all and thus no more debt, and you can fund extra expansion for Dragon Balls.
I mean... maybe? That would be like a crazy like 180 on your entire life though. Although... that would be sick. I'm starting to come over to your side now. That would be sick.
Stardust Cell said. Wish to always know and be able to access the location of the Dragon Balls.
Surely they got some guidelines around that, right? I just realized there's probably a glass trapdoor that is clear. Like, that's probably already a thing. Whoa, what are you? Why does this glass look sick? No, quit with the camo block. I didn't even know this was in my inventory still. All right, come on. Is that peak or is that peak? Come on. Come on. Honestly, it doesn't connect. Never mind. That's not the play. You know what I can do, though?
Stardust Cell said, I think that might be peak.
I can do that.
Retro Slayer
I think that might be peak.
said,
Yeah,
How
that
do you
just
feel
might
about
be.
seeing other people enjoy Pal
That may be
World?
perfect. Are you doing the thing where like you just keep slightly mentioning Pal World to try to like really get in my brain to play Pal World? I'll play Pal World. Also, why is my shield not charged at all? Why isn't anything? I got rid of my wireless setup when I took out everything. That's why. Whoops. I just put you over here. Yeah. Is that charging? It is. Bypass the limit, please. There we go. I will play Pal World more than likely at some point. I haven't heard anything about Pal World,
Retro
though.
Slayer
I haven't heard a lick of
said,
anything.
Maybe, and if you don't have the funds, I would be willing to give you the
Okay,
game.
I do have the funds. It's just I also have tons of games that I've already spent money on that I just haven't really played. Honestly, this might just be the setup, and I just come over here, flick it open, and throw in some soul sand. I might not even pipe it. Because that's what I was doing earlier anyway, as well.
French Floey said, Jake doesn't have the funds.
I do have the funds. Not saying I'm rich or anything, but I'm not saying I'm poor. Well, well, maybe retract that last statement. Oh my god. What is up with all these video game OSTs having some random breakcore moments? What the hell? Is this breakcore or am I actually stupid? Is this just a specific drum pattern? I associate this with breakcore.
Retro Slayer said, the game is like Ark but actually good, and you can make the adorable creatures you catch to the sweatshop.
See, now you're selling me. How
Stardust
is this
Cell
still going through?
said, this is closer to jungle but breakcore sort of fits.
I don't
French
even know
Floey
what jungle is.
said, I think it's jungle because
What
breakcore is more
what the
thingy.
hell is jungle? What do you mean more thingy? What? Oh, this is completely different now. It's very specifically that drum pattern, though. Hold on, chat. Let me play some breakcore I used to listen to back in the day.
It's like breakcore, but it doesn't go crazy. Stardust Cell.
This is so back in the day.
Between breakcore and DNB.
Chad, do you know the artist Sewer Slut? I think that's how you pronounce it. The U is a V, but also known now as Symphony. Worked on a Danny Brown project recently. That was crazy to see.
Said, hell yeah.
Let me find.
Stardust Cell.
Banger.
Said,
That's not breakcore?
Also, that's not breakcore.
What the hell is breakcore then?
Stardust Cell. Said, but still peak music.
I have every single song off of Schizophrenia Simulation liked. Like, you can hear that same drum
Stardust
pattern
Cell
that I'm hearing, right?
said, "Let me find a breakcore song for you."
My entire perception of breakcore is being shattered right now. Let me just search up breakcore on Spotify. Breakcore mix. Literally, your first fucking song on there is by Sewer Slut. Holy shit.
Retro Slayer
I forgot about
said,
this song. Oh my
"Be quiet,
god.
a schizophrenic person is talking, listen and learn."
Dude, this song is such a banger. I forgot about this song. This is literally like 5 years ago at this point, maybe longer. I will say though, this is a Spotify auto-generated one, so it does take songs that like
Stardust
they
Cell
know you've listened to this.
said, "Burn this moment into retina of my eye is so peak."
Burn this moment into
Stardust
retina.
Cell said, "And it's breakcore."
Is it this? By Gore shit? Wait, this is not it.
Stardust Cell
I don't think this is it.
said, "The retina forgot to put the word the."
Burn this moment into the retina of my eye. God damn, that is a long song name.
Stardust Cell
Oh, that was it.
said, "And yeah, that was it."
Alright. This is gonna be the song for the moment while we build. What do I want to put in? I want to throw in a couple create contraptions. I just don't know what I actually would use.
Said, "It's not called sped up version, it's not called TikTok version, it's called Nightcore, and you put an anime girl on the cover on it."
Oh my god. Meaty. Can I use these in any pattern that I want? That makes 4. This is confusing me. Create, my pondering is not helping. Automate any crafting recipe. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can.
Said, "What's your favorite Nightcore cover?"
I could not tell you because I don't really listen to Nightcore.
Stardust Cell said, "Jungle has more offbeat drums and syncopation than DNB, and breakcore has more offbeat drums and syncopation than jungle."
So jungle is just a polished off breakcore song. Okay. That's what I got from that.
Retro Slayer said, "Mine is Rockefeller Street."
Holy shit! I forgot about that song. Okay, that song and like I forgot what the other song was. There was only 2 like Nightcore songs that I listened to.
Said,
I am not even shitting you, chat. Further. This was so long ago when I was a kid. I was like, you know, it'd be funny if I listened to Rockefeller Street,
or more like 3 steps further.
Which I don't remember if it was like already Nightcore or if it was then turned into a Nightcore song. I don't remember. But I put on a 10-hour fucking YouTube video of that playing and just left that shit on and listened to it for 10 hours straight. That is a crazy throwback. What the fuck? I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Stardust Cell said, "LMAO."
I could probably dig through my YouTube history and find it. I don't know if it goes back that far, though. Because this must have been like, I don't even know, a decade ago? Unfortunately, I'm going to use all my brass for more blocks to build with.
French Flowy said, in the 80s.
Yep. When Rockefeller came, the song came
Retro
out
Slayer
in the 80s.
said, Jake, I hope one stream you just randomly aura farming with no explanation.
What do you even mean by just random? What does randomly aura farm mean? Do you just want me to, like, hold on. Let me use my handy dandy emote. Just an entire stream where I, like, barely even say anything. Hang on. I didn't even mean to take the sword out. This is just the whole stream now. Sorry, chat, I'm aura farming.
French Flowy said, yeah. Stardust Cell said, LMAO.
Don't mind me.
Slayer
I'm just aura farming
said,
right now.
Yeah. Stardust
Why is it moving
Cell
me?
said, bro is not Rory Knight.
Something about the emo mod makes it so I just stop
Retro Slayer
fucking moving randomly.
said, as you can see, could be Jake is using the moon kissing technique.
Am I aura farming, chat? No! What the hell? I can't. Ah! I wish the emo wheel worked better. Hold on, is this aura farming? This is not gonna. This is gonna look so bad. You get to the island and you see this. What do you do? Why? Why do you keep jumping?
Retro Slayer said, oh, got your character gotten free will from the cameraman.
Yeah. Oh, I love this free cam mod so much. It adds a whole different layer. Hold on. Wait.
Stardust Cell said, bro was gonna
I
fall
can't
into
emote.
the void.
Nah. I wish I could emote without having to go out of the free cam. That's so tragic. Anyway, what was I doing here? How does this look from afar? Yeah, I like it. Is this a big enough
Stardust
crafting
Cell
table, though?
said,
Oh, the song is looped.
also the song looped.
I didn't even notice. Good song.
Retro Slayer
That's
said,
breakcore.
stand on the pillar
you
and
wouldn't
use the
consider-
K4 farming technique.
You wouldn't consider schizophrenia simulation breakcore? That seems crazy to me. I don't know. Stand on the pillar and use the Cape Aura farming technique. What do you mean the Cape Aura farming technique?
Stardust
Is there a
Cell
new aura farming meta
said,
that dropped? What the
it's
hell does
all
that
about
mean?
the drum patterns.
Okay, but all the drum patterns, those drum patterns sound like breakcore, but also they sound the same on the other songs, I swear. But in my mind, breakcore is more like psychedelic type in atmosphere. So that's why the Schizophrenia Simulation album, I would still consider breakcore, even if it's not. Which, should we put it on? It's been so long since I've listened to this. This was probably the first album that I fully actually listened to. I only started really getting into albums like, I don't know, year and a half ago. But this was so long ago, and I actually did listen to it. When did this come out? 2021. Really? This came out in 2021. I must have listened to it in 2021 then.
Said, put on that Miles.
Put on some Miles? Sorry, we can't be listening to too much Peak this stream. Alright. I don't know what to throw out. Like, what else to put in? The crate mod has so many things, but a lot of it in bigger mod packs just doesn't matter because there's so many machines that do the same thing. Ooh, a blaze burner setup would be kind of nuts. Is that too crazy though? I don't know. I don't know. I have an idea. I feel like this is all I need.
Retro
and I'm
Slayer
comfortable with.
Said, well, at least their ISNT create aeronautics.
Chad, did I ever stream Create Aeronautics? I was playing around in that mod. That mod is crazy. So I thought I streamed it, but I probably didn't. Here's the idea. We're gonna get these this glass again. What was it? Illuminate glass? Luminous? And we're gonna make it so you can see the actual... It connects! That's so Peak. This isn't even from the crate mod. It's like the perfect color. What the hell? Anyway, we're gonna make a... What is it actually called? Drive shaft chain? It's not. Maybe it is called that. We're going to make it visible, even though it's completely unnecessary because the electric motor has an adjustable speed. I think it would just be sick to see the cogs moving. I think I need this open. Then like that, probably, maybe. Maybe do this and that. Oh yeah. Hold on. Just stick with the process, chat. You'll see it. I need more brass. This is not going to be enough. Let me grab some zinc. Now where do I find it? Are you zinc? You're not zinc. Are you zinc? You're not zinc. You're zinc. Zinc, do that. Beautiful. Actually, I don't even need to
said, Solar Punk.
Here we go. The game or the style? I did see there was a game released called Solar Punk, which in concept sounds pretty cool. But I don't know. The style of the game, it doesn't look bad, but there's like a specific style of some games where you see it, and it's like, it's not bad, but it doesn't feel real. I don't know. Not real. I'm not trying to say it's AI generated, but it doesn't feel like it has much character to itself. Dude, this album is such a banger. I haven't listened to this album probably in years. How does one... Why can I not make the chains backwards? It doesn't work in my brain. I need brass. That's what I was doing. Well, I got brass, but...
Retro Slayer said, imagine instead of having tech infused with the natural world around you and keeping the biosphere healthy, you trap the literal sun in a giant shell to extract everything from it.
That kind of sounds sick. What can I say? Alright, so like somewhere, it doesn't even have to be that big of a drive shaft, to be honest. Like, quite literally, it could be right here. Big into small, into big, into small. Then we flex point this. Not right there. How did I overstress it? It's only a 32! What do you mean it's overstressed?
Retro Slayer said, the power of the sun in my hands type shit.
It fucking broke! Are we kidding? Okay, well, I am speeding it up. It doesn't even need to be that fast. It's not what I intended to happen. I need this to be like that. Oh my god. This is just not working at all. You know what? Fuck it. To save space.
Retro Slayer.
I'm just gonna pretend as if there was...
Nuclear fission is so scary, looks inside just boiling water to spin a turbine.
Yeah, no kidding. Going through mechanism, like starting it, I was like, this is gonna be the worst moment of my gaming career. And then I was like, wait.
Retro Slayer
Nuclear fission actually kind of fun and not too bad.
Everything that generates electricity either spins or involves water in some way.
It's just all rotational force, isn't it? I'm getting frame drops. What's happening?
Sadly, yes.
What's occurring? Whenever my frames start dropping, I immediately think something broke.
I was going to mention supercritical carbon dioxide, but that spins.
God damn, why did I choose to make it out of brass casing? Whose idea was that?
Stardust Cell said, LMAO. Retro Slayer said, from the steam power that kick-started the Industrial Revolution to now, it's all about boiling water. Stardust Cell.
If I want to make it a full box, this is going to cost a lot.
Bro, I just saw some guy out of the corner of my eye holding an umbrella. Retro Slayer said, "Yours dumbass." Stardust Cell said, "It's
That might be
sunny
true.
out."
Listen, you never know when it might just start raining. All I'm saying is, once it starts raining, he's got an umbrella and you don't. He's ready. Alright, now I need to just fucking fill in the gaps here. You. No. Why is this? Ah! Why can't you have a shaft on the left side? Wait. Never mind. I was gonna put it above, and then I realized it needs to go through the soul campfire, so that's just not gonna work. Honestly, cogs, though, for like a little... Hold on, no. This is gonna be the back piece, and it's gonna tie it in together. I'm not gonna explain what I'm about to do, but you're gonna see it.
Dog, I'm so hungry and the stove doesn't work, so I'm gonna recreate that bakey scene where they pretend to eat food.
I watched a little bit of Baki, but I haven't... I don't remember a goddamn thing from it. And I did not get far enough to the point where I'm pretty sure it just gets even crazier and crazier. Hang on. What do we think about that? What do we think? I kind of don't like the smoke coming out, but at the same time, I kind of do too. Maybe I put a little chimney and make it an actual part of the build.
Retro Slayer said, "When that apple fritter age." Retro Slayer said,
God damn it, I need a little bit more. I need more brass. Okay, that might be enough. Hang on, chat. I swear we're going to get to chat's corner. I got very sidetracked here, but it looks so much nicer already, I feel like. Maybe. No, yeah. No, I think I do like it. It's going to take some time to get used to, but I think I do like it.
A big blunt.
Dude, that would be fire. Alright, that's all the brass casing I'm going to need now. Back here, I need a route like you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to work. Is a big one they're gonna... No, it wouldn't, right? Does that not fill out the back? Does it also maybe lag out my game? Potentially. I know I could have just done like a conveyor belt or like a fucking actual drive shaft or something. But this, I like this. Because I didn't want just a fucking brick. But this kind of actually shows there's something going on. And then we can...
Retro Slayer.
We can throw a little chimney in here.
You can date or at least proscuberdly in Deltarune BTW.
This emits smoke particles? I don't want that. Brass funnel. No. It would be a brass chute. Hell. Where's the goddamn brass chute? You can date Birdly? Why is that an option? Is there not just a chute? A brass chute? There is! Oh, it's called a smart chute. Alright. Fuck you too, then.
French Floey said, "You should do that, Jake."
I don't think I will. I just think I won't. I don't have any copper? What? Hello?
Retro Slayer said, "Suddenly quiz, where does the quote grass grows birds fly, and brother I heard people come from what YouTube video?"
What in the world did you just put in a chat? I cannot decipher that. At this point, I should just make like a brass bee or something, but whatever.
Stardust
We've almost got it.
said, "Meet the scout."
Oh, wait. Now, okay, I took a second peek at the message, and now I
French
understand
Floey
what you were trying to say.
said, "In of the N of in of and the of monomania." Retro Slayer said, "Dog, I been up since 4 a.m.
Jesus. Actually, I do not need to get this. Fucking take a nap, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was supposed to wake up at 8:30 this morning. So I had a lot of work I wanted to get done. I'm actually supposed to be editing the Deltarune video right now, but I decided I wanted to stream instead. I have the project file ready to start working on that, but I just did not. Anyway. Oh my god, that might be peak. And there's
Retro
no smoke
Slayer
particles. Why?
said, "I don't even have work today, I just trying to keep my sleep schedule strict."
That worked. Dude, it blocks all smoke. That pisses me off so much. Well, it's still going to be a chimney. It's just not going to have smoke. What was I saying? Anyway, I was supposed to wake up at 8:30 a.m. sharply. That was the goal. I woke up and my phone wasn't turning on, and I realized, fuck, it's got to be so much later than 8:30. My phone's dead. Put that thing on the charger. By the way, my phone... Oh my god. My phone, to get it to charge, you have to like straighten out the cable. You have to prop it up on so it's like sitting up, and so that the gravity like pushes down onto the charger more and hits like the right angle. That's the only way to get my phone to charge. And then it finally turns on. I'm like, fuck, it's 11:30 already. I have so much shit I need to get done. My phone was at 75%. It just fucking
Retro
turned
Slayer
off for some reason
said,
overnight.
"Is Jake maidenless?"
Maybe.
French Floey said, "Jake, do you have a create machine instead of a phone?"
Yeah, every morning I have to fucking crank a generator. Just start cranking it every morning to get my phone to turn on. Anyway, create area is done. I think. For now. I want to get to chat's corner. However, we're going to take a quick intermission so I can go grab maybe a snack. But mainly I'm just going to go grab another energy drink. I need more stimulants in my system. Hold on. Don't worry. I'll aura farm for you. Actually. Hold on, I want to
Retro Slayer
move this here.
said, would you rather have a big chicken nugget the size of your forearm or have a double glazed apple fritters?
This is so stupid. I love the free cam mod. Oh my god. I would rather have a double glazed apple fritter. A chicken nugget the size of your forearm? Dude, imagine the fucking process of making that. That must be the most rancid meat of all time. I don't know. I'm gonna go grab some stuff though. Quick little AFK sesh. This is a great moment for everybody to get up, take a little walk. All of us are gonna be better. Because I've been sitting on my ass for like 3 hours now.
Retro Slayer said,
all right, let me go.
Dog, I don't use
fucking
any sort
slam
of
some
I'm
caffeine.
just
I'll be
raw
right
dog
back.
This shit. Retro Slayer said, put on shaders, coward. French Flowy said, haha, lucky for you, I just took a walk. French Flowy said, chat, Jake doesn't know I'm his ceiling. Retro Slayer said, dog, at 10 I did a 1-hour walk from my house to the nearby park before going back. This shit is hot outside in the Texas summer heat.
Dude, the heat just everywhere in general has been just fucking miserable. I wonder why it's so hot all the time now. Chat, Jake doesn't know I'm in his ceiling. I do have the chat up. I can read the chat like that was sent previously.
French Flowy
Anyway, chat
said, no, I am your ceiling.
Oh, I thought it was a typo. Okay. Chat, I went and got some food. Oh, I went and grabbed an apple, but it was fucking dark in my kitchen. And I did not notice that there is a goddamn little moldy spot on this fucking thing. That is the most disappointing news of my life. I was so ready to devour an apple. Well, I guess this is gonna have to do.
Retro Slayer said, Jake doesn't he know that I turned his AC slightly hotter?
Uh-oh. Joke's on you, I like it a little bit warm.
Stardust Cell said, bruh.
The AC was genuinely working too well this summer
French
that
Floyd
I put my heat on.
said, Jake, because of this apple you'll turn purple in real life.
I'm not eating the apple now that I found the mold spot on there. I don't know why you're assuming that I'm gonna eat the apple. Ew. This looks creepy in the inventory, my emote. Alright. Let's see here. Chat's Corner. Let's make a final decision. Where does Chat's Corner go? Here? Over here somewhere?
Retro Slayer said,
or over here?
Then again, Jake isn't human but a two-limbed purple homunculus.
Shh. No need to be leaking that. There, a chat corner over here could actually be pretty nice too. And it's next to my storage system, so I know I would be over here quite a bit. So I'm thinking like either right here. I guess it could be over here. Now that the back end is here,
French
we could have a little alleyway,
said,
and this is like...
I think on the back of the ship.
Like back here
Retro Slayer
would actually be like a
said,
tucked away corner.
Quadrant 4.
Oh, I could even have it like come down a little bit so that the walls are even higher up and it's a genuine like little corner. Quadrant 4. Chat, I am back of the ship. What are we saying? Also, back of the ship. Fuck you. This is not Among Us. Here's your choices. Here, here, there, there. Where do we put chat's corner? Or, I mean, I guess you could technically have it back here too. Or
French
up there, but I don't think you want it there.
Option 1.
This?
Stardust Cell. Said,
2, 3.
I choose 3 or 4.
What is 4? Is this 4? I don't remember my choices. First, second, third, fourth. Oh, up there, right there. Option 1. All right, so we're all over the board right now, chat. Is there a... Can I just search up gambling or something? Whoa. Did I just find purple guy's suit? What the hell? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Is there a coin I can flip? What? I'm gonna roll a die.
French Flowy said, or dice.
Hang on, chat. I'm getting the dice up. Let me put it up on stream for you. Four-sided die? Oh, shit, wait. No, don't roll yet. All right. So, we remember the options, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and we have 4. Let's do it. All right, now I will say 4 is probably going to be the most difficult to set up because I put a lot of dead ends here. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to get it, how we're going to build it over here.
French Flowy said, why don't you go below?
Well, I already have this below. And I don't want to just go below too much because then you don't see it. I like being able to just see the progress of the world slowly expanding. Need to come up with an idea here. I mean, there could be just a doorway here, simply, and it leads into the chat's corner. That might just have to be the play. And honestly, if you think about it, I kind of prophesized that it would be over here, because this is where I had the stream starting soon. At one time. Alright, chat. Start thinking. What do you want the floor design to be? What kind of color? Or like what in general would the area be? Like, I
French
can make,
floaty.
like, a little lawn
Said.
and a house, and then you
What?
guys can decide, you know, what you want to do with the area afterwards and decorate it yourselves. Or we could just go full blank slate, throw in whatever you want. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, 99. Oh, I had enough of the tinted. We're going to have it wrap around this corner too. And then I think I might make pathways as well, so we have easy spots for expansion, you know? Really, what was I thinking over here? I made like 3 dead ends, just fucking covering this entire section here. I mean, this is kind of a dead end too. I mean, it doesn't have to be a dead end. It's just in my mind it registers as one. White. We got a lot of options here. Ooh, I have an idea. Oh my god, that would be a really annoying block to get. What the hell? In my mind, I have Ultra Kill Fraud type color, type vibe.
Stardust Cell. Said. LMAO. French flowy. Said. Oh, that D be nice honestly.
The idea is the white diamond tiles are the pathways, and then a little brighter white.
It all comes back to fraud ultra kill.
To fill out. It does always come back to ultra kill. And then a little brighter white for the rest of the floor. But having these tiles is like a little bit of a anchor within the build to draw your eyes around. But you need white diamond, which you can find in the end, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's a B for it. Of course there's a B for it. Why the fuck not? White diamond. I forgot that I don't have a pickaxe anymore. God damn it. Hang on. No. Oh, wait. Actually, I do need fortune. However, I don't have enough efficiency. Which kind of sucks. Nor do I have enough... Nor do I have enough XP. God damn it. There's always just something that I need to do before I can actually do whatever I want. Like, whatever I aim to do. Alright, here's a little bit of XP. Barely enough, maybe. Why is it always Silk Touch? Honestly, that's not bad, though. I don't need Unbreaking 5, but whatever. Oh, what the hell? Fortune 5, Efficiency 5, Mending. It's literally just all I need. Actually, I can leave the Lapis in there. Boom! Easy. Now, we're gonna get... I forgot they're called templates. Here we go. Netherite, vibranium. This is such a process. I'm still so thankful I found my loot from that horrid dragon fight. Chat, I was thinking about it, and I genuinely don't think I've had a worse boss fight experience in gaming. I was so pissed off at that dragon. We still have to return to that too. Oh my god. That was like mind-numbing. I was getting a headache from how bad it was.
Said, "Is that the Jake pickaxe? It's purple."
Oh my god, we have to name it. It'll be so sad if I lose this one. Could be pick. I feel like there's better names. No. Hang on. I have an idea. I don't even know if it makes much sense. Wait. Wait. Okay, hold on. New idea. Throw in the question mark to, you know, make it on brand. But naming it after some of the sins. Is that peak or is that corny? Do I care? Not really. Let's see. I love how I'm gonna be so sad when I upgrade my weapons and my armor. It's not gonna match anymore. I might make a second one for cosmetic because it matches
French
my
Chloe
color way too well.
Said, would the Kudbis word be wrath or violence?
Wrath. Because that's what the 7 deadly sin is called. Not violence. I wasn't actually sure if it was violence or wrath. But it is wrath. Sounds cooler a little bit, I think. Maybe. Alright, now I fucking got rid of it. White diamond tiles. I want this very specific building block for some reason. So we're going to look for it. And prosperity and tin. Unobtainium. Well, let me crank up my throttle here. Oh, this song. I fucking love this song. It is batshit insane, though. Where is white diamond? White diamond, white diamond, white diamond. This might be a lot harder than I thought it would be. You. It actually is. That might be enough, actually. 1 makes 12. 1 makes 12. Okay, that's good. We did it. We did it. Pete, how do I get out of here? Oh, God, where's my waystone? How the hell do I get out of here? Right here. Now. I had white diamonds in here. Oh, only one. Now. Alright. So white diamond is going to be the pathway. And the layout, it's kind of pink. God damn, that takes forever to break. Why? It's kind of pink. I kind of like that, though. So this can lead to another island, and then there's going to be a little path that leads to over here, and this will be Chat's
French
corner.
Chloe said, Kudba Museum.
Yes. Need more of this. Now, I really hope that's enough. God damn, why does that take so long to break? It's with efficiency 5 too. And then this will be the path to another potential area here. And then maybe we do another pathway over here.
French Chloe
maybe right at the edge.
said, looks like a ring.
Hang on, hang on. This is just the pathway. It's gonna be still like a... you'll see, you'll see. Alright, now we need another white. What kind of white, though? I'm not sure. What shade do we want? Mosaic white. Maybe some sort of white concrete would be pretty nice. Not exactly white concrete, but a chisel version, perhaps? Could be a play. That's not going to be enough. What do I need? Gravel? No, I need sand. Do I have some compressed in here? No, I don't. I do not. Boom. All right. See, this is that drum pattern I'm talking about. Swear I'm hearing this literally everywhere lately. No, I wanted to chisel it. What am I doing? Because this is like too... This is doing too much.
Said, it's called an amen break.
An amen break. Ooh, the more you know. None of these are speaking to me. None of them are speaking to me at all. Not even saying mean things, they're just not talking right now. See, this pinkish hue is starting to throw things off right now. No, come here. Okay. Oof. It wouldn't even been that bad if I lost a couple white concrete. I don't know why I was so scared there. Maybe a different white diamond. Maybe I just backed myself into a corner. Oh, I definitely did. Well, back to the end. Alright, surely.
French flowy.
Surely it won't be that hard to find.
Or like maybe you could outline with some kind of black so you can transition from the pinkish white to the white.
I like that idea, but I don't know if that would keep the whole fraud vibe. I don't know why I'm going fraud vibe. Now that I think about it, I don't know why I'm doing that. But I feel like it would retract from that. But we might resort. We might have to resort to that. So I'm not entirely sure.
French flowy.
If I'm cooking up right now or not.
Or replace the black with brown because fraud.
Does fraud have a lot of brown? I'm thinking about specifically one thing from fraud. Hang on.
French flowy. Said. In the earlier levels yet.
When I say fraud, oh my god. I just searched up fraud into Google. Just fraud. Of course I did not get anything I was looking for. There's a very specific place I'm thinking about. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? I've ended up somewhere I'm not. Let me redo the Google. What the fuck is going on? No. I have to search up Act. No, why'd I just search up Act 3 by itself? I searched up Act 3 and JoJo came up. Here's what I'm thinking of.
French flowy. Said. Is it like A2S Mirror Reaper boss room?
This is what I'm thinking of. Obviously, I'm not purposely trying to copy one for one, but that's what like the floor design reminds me of. Or what I'm kind of trying to make right now. Real hard to find a goddamn white diamond ore when there's 3,000 ores surrounding me. I mean, this is just absurd.
French flowy. Said. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I don't even know if that's actually fraud, necessarily. I think that just might be Act 3. Which fraud is one of the layers, if I remember correctly.
Stardust Cell. Said. Okay, hi, I'm back.
Welcome
French
back.
We said.
Oh, big vein.
That one is Violence 7-1. Stardust Cell.
Oh.
Said.
Oh.
What's happening?
Whoops. We're making chat's corner. Can I chisel this? Damn it. Can I stone cutter you, please? Oh, no. Can I do anything with you? No. Let's make a stack of this, and let's see what we're thinking. Man, I wish the texture's connected. Are you kidding me? Why did I make a stack of it? Okay, I don't think it's bad, necessarily.
Stardust cell.
It's not it. No,
Said.
never mind.
It's pinkish.
Yeah, the pathway is slightly pinkish, which I did not anticipate. I don't mind. I actually kind of enjoy it. But that is really complicating what the other blocks are going to be. I should have made this. Polished diorite? I don't think I've ever had to make diorite before. Make only 12. Don't do the same mistake. I think that's better.
Stardust cell. Said. And not much difference, Imo.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta pivot then. We gotta pivot and do some fucking crazy shit. We gave it an effort, though. You can't chisel the full-sided spruce wood. You can't chisel this. Okay. Okay.
French Flowy.
Okay, then.
Said. Yeah, obviously who the fuck uses a chisel on wood?
I do. You can use chisel on wood. You motherfucker trying to make me sound stupid. You can use it on wood.
Stardust cell. Said. Someone hasn't heard of wood carving before.
You're right, I've not. None of this is what I want, though. Alright, hold on. New pivot. Wait, I completely forgot about this. I didn't even set it up properly. Oh, I'm starting to get apples now from this. Wow.
French Flowy. Said. No, yeah, but I don't think that specific chisel, don't they? A different one for stone and another for wood.
Oh, there is a Chisel Reborn one that I've never seen. What the hell is Chisel Reborn? I should just come over to the building tips thing more, because they show a bunch of random cool shit you can make. I mean, look at some of those. Oh my. What is Chisel Reborn? It's so small I can't see it. My face is like touching the monitor. Dude, it looks like this does even less.
Stardust cell.
What is the point of this mod?
Said. GUI scale moment.
Yeah, but like the GUI is... I feel like that's still quite large. It's just, why are they showing me 100 different options? No, where did my chisel go? Alright, let's take a peek at this chisel. Look at that! Way more options. Oh! Does the border continue? I mean, I can... What just happened? Oh. tickling my fancy right now. All right. You ready for the color change, chat? This is what we're looking for. Or this is what I'm considering. This can border the pathways. Huh. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not with it yet. What's wrong with this? Why isn't this gelling? Is it too much of a contrast? I feel like dark oak would work nicely with a pink, though. Why is this actually so difficult to make right now?
Stardust Cell said, Stardust Cell said, the dark oak is super saturated even if it's super dark.
That looks like a fucking graham cracker, bro. I can't do this building shit.
French Flowy
Why is it so hard to
said,
imagine?
is bro building with cookies?
I don't even know anymore. I might be. Is it about the texture? If it's more brick-like, does it make
French
more
Flowy
sense?
said, you could try to make a pattern with the logs and some planks. That could be nice maybe.
We're gonna resort to the the backup plan.
Stardust Cell said, I think it's the saturation combined with the fact that the white diamond tiles are quite varied in shading. French Flowy
Do I want to just fill this
said,
out though?
LOL.
Yeah. I think grass will look nice with it, especially if I add actual, like, plants and shit. Like some nice gardening stuff. Totem of Undying? I wanted this. Oh my god. And Nautilus shells? Hey, I'll take some thistles. No, I'm just gonna take everything. Thank you. Alright, now get off my goddamn island. Okay, there's a secondary problem. The grass is, like... There's grass everywhere over here now, which isn't necessarily bad, but I really wish this wasn't the, like, taiga-type grass, and it was, like, an autumn-type grass. That would be nice. However, we could just simply do moss. You can't make moss out of
Retro
nature
Slayer
essence? This is a
said,
fucking scam.
Damn, still streaming.
Shocking, isn't it? I've only got like 20 more minutes left, though. And then I was gonna stream later tonight. That was the plan.
Stardust
but
Cell
I think I'm gonna
said,
work on editing that
what are those
Deltarune
seeds?
video. They're like moss seeds. It's part of the mod pack. You get them from Sieving. Which I realize now I don't even, like, have any of these in the drawers down there. I don't have room for them. I really like the colored combo of the spruce, surges, and quartz. Yeah, I don't even have room for that. I have mycelium spores, but... What are you? You're flax seeds.
Stardust Cell.
Damn.
Said.
Damn.
Riv.
Why is moss so goddamn difficult to get? I can grow it. Never mind. Never mind. My beautiful garden can grow it. I love botany pots.
Retro Slayer.
I
Said,
fucking love this mod.
I for real took a small nap and you're still steaming.
I'm still steaming. This is true. Can I? That feels a little bit cursed now. I don't know why, but you know what? That's fine. We'll put that there. I need upgrade. I need a drawer upgrade. Chat, watch how fucking awesome my storage system is now.
Retro Slayer.
I don't have gold.
Said,
hang on.
Streaming.
Look how fucking sick my storage system is. I'm gonna say I want 10 of those, and now I do. Now I do have 10 of those. Oh, those were so annoying to make before, too. I'm gonna upgrade you a little bit more, too. Why not? Oh, wait, this might fill up. This might fill up, too. Is there anything else getting full? These are all at 393. You might fill up. You might fill up. You might fill up as well, so I'm gonna double upgrade that. The colors work together. It's just way too continuous. This pink tile is starting to piss me off now. In my mind, it was working very well. Hold on. I can just look for a different white block. I don't have to go the gem way. What am I doing? It's just there's not really great options here.
Said. Or maybe the white concrete chisel ones. French
well,
Flowy. Said.
No, that was already attempted.
These are pretty cool.
Turn that back into white concrete. Then put the white concrete in here. What did it just give me? What? What is this? Hang on. Hang on. What the hell did it just give me? Whoa. That's a fun texture. What the hell? Does it work color-wise? I don't know, but that's a fun texture.
French Flowy. Said. Looks like sand.
The color. Fuck this pink tile. Whose idea was it to make the pink tiles? God damn it. Pondering. Pondering on what I can do here.
French Flowy. Said. I mean, like, isn't it of the normal path you put the white concrete since it fits more with other blocks?
Yeah, I'm starting to think I might just have to get rid of the white diamond tiles.
Stardust Cell said, tiles look decent but they don't go good with like anything.
The tiles have to go.
Stardust Cell
There's no denying it.
said, unless it's gray, but I'm not even sure about that.
The tiles must go. But it has to be a white floor. Unless if chat wants to retract that they want the white floor for chat's corner. This is your corner, by the way. I don't even know what to use. Oh my goodness. We don't have like a
Stardust
section
Cell
that is like just a
said,
white floor.
make it entirely white concrete and we can replace one block at a time.
Like it's r/plays.
French Floey
That'd be funny.
said, we could go cool ass lake method that always worked when I didn't know what to do.
But we need like room for chat to add on to it. Or to like, or we could have like a baseline build here and then chat decorates it and can add on to it further. I say. But cool ass lake method, we can throw in a lake too. Chat corner, if you want a lake in there, we can throw a little lake into chat's corner too. But I feel like we need a baseline foundation put up before we can start getting wonky with it. Pure white concrete, though, I feel like would get a little insane asylum vibe. Would it not?
Stardust Cell said, it would stick out, yes. French Floey said, just like chat.
Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea that might be able to tie it together a little bit more. Where's my netherite stick? Where the hell did I put my stick? Alright, chat. Get ready. But I have your mind blown. I'm also going to separate it out a little bit more so that we can continue an island type look. So this will branch out here. Hang on. You'll see in just a second what I'm about to do.
Said, make it like the back rooms.
Just have an entire liminal space chilling on one part of my base. God, if those textures connected, that would be peak. No. No. I like the color idea of outlining the white concrete with some bright color, such as a purple. But that block will not
French Floey
work.
Said, I have that below my Minecraft base in my main world.
You have the back rooms below your base? I'd get that checked out, man.
Stardust Cell.
Who let a house be
said,
built on top of that?
Have I told you about my
Could be a
base
health
concept
hazard.
in GTNH?
Lay it on me. Let's hear it. Holy shit, it's late. Alright, I will have to wrap up stream super soon because I have to fucking head out to work. I didn't realize how long we've been going. Lay on me the base idea, though.
Stardust Cell. Said, okay, do that.
I'm not ending yet. I'm not ending yet.
Stardust Cell. Said, man.
I will just be winding down
Stardust
in a
Cell.
minute here.
Said, I ain't explaining.
What?
Stardust Cell.
Leaving us on a
said,
cliffhanger?
Go to work. Stardust Cell. Said, MR employed.
Oh my god, they connect now? They connect off rip? Wait. I have an idea. This might be doing too much. God, this would be annoying as hell to set up too. Wait, if I am going to go through this idea, I need to make sure it will actually work. So I have to go over here quick and get that going. Okay, you ready to see my super cool, good idea? So everything will be white concrete. Kind of, for the most
Stardust
part.
Cell
It's just...
said, just a warning, soul lava is funky in its behavior.
It is. I know, I've been noticing, and it's been pissing me off. Forgot what I was doing. I was making the ancient stone thing. It, like, blocks in a weird way. My jetpack is too fast. Alright. The whole thing? Soul lava? I'm not opposed. What are we thinking, chat? And then the glass would be used to outline
Stardust Cell said,
the pathways.
because the programmers that made it couldn't figure out how to do it fucking properly. French Flowy said, doesn't look bad. Stardust Cell said, I like it.
Perfect. Perfect. Is there like a brighter kind of obsidian type wall block that I could use? Because I think that would work really well for a wall. I just don't want it to look like the AE system over there. Yikes. Let's see, what could we do for a wall here? There's just so many goddamn blocks in this game. Is there a nice obsidian? Oh, wait, obsidian might be fucking good. And I have 2,000 blocks of it because of that fucking dragon fight. I mean, it's very similar to the AE system, but... like, does that even matter? Does that even matter at all? I know I kind of threw in the purple accent into this area when it's chat's corner, but I don't really care. I think it looks nice. And this wouldn't be platform here.
French Flowy.
Because this needs to go to the actual area.
Looks good.
This needs to go out. And then, like, right here, it would open up into the full platform. And that's when it would separate the glass from that. I'm thinking that might be it. Now the soul lava is gonna be a bitch to get.
Hey.
Hello.
Said.
Hello.
I hope you're doing good.
I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well as well.
French Flowy.
Said.
We could also have a lil arch thingy on the entrance.
Ooh, make the entryway a little bit nicer too. I like it. I like it.
Evie
We got some ideas brewing,
said,
chat.
Can I make your banner PFP or Nduber my discount open 50?
Sorry, I just paid the last guy $10,000, and he made all mine, so I'm good for a little while now. Maybe in like 2 months, I think. Yeah, maybe in like 2 months. But chat, we really we got somewhere. I think this will look cool. I think the only reason why I'm a little bit iffy on it still is because I feel like it's not completely true to the chat vision. It kind of took a detour, but sometimes detours are where the best stories happen. So maybe this will be our chat corner island.
Evie Michael.
And it'll expand out
said,
here, and then we'll have pathways to a couple new areas.
Drop Discord username.
Sorry, I'm good. I'm actually blind. I can't see, so
true.
Maybe in a couple months when I get my eye surgery, I'll be able to see your artwork. But the soul lava is going to be so annoying to put in. There shouldn't be too much, though. Maybe I'll leave it flowing for effect. I really got to get going to work now, so thank you everyone for watching. I forgot I can be just free camming this and looking at it. Let me aura farm a little bit. Anyway, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Fun stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I probably won't be live again tonight, even though I was originally going to be live tonight, because I have to edit that Deltarune video that I was supposed to be doing this exact moment that we're in right now. But I'll start that later. Also, there is so much
look nobly off into the distance.
Oh. You know, we got big things planned for this island. It is exciting times in the Could Be Jake universe. That being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, no. I will see you guys tomorrow, actually. In fact, we might do another really long Minecraft stream tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Or start Deltarune Chapter 3. I won't say anything, though. Have a great night.